Hi guys, welcome to the stream. We are back at Snetterton for the Ginettas. And it's going to be fun this. We're well off the pace because I've had to practice with the Ferrari for this weekend's endurance race. So I haven't had the proper shape of the Ginetta. And I missed the first round anyway. So, yeah, we're just turning up to have fun. And it's a fun little car. Feels weird being on the right side. And that right mirror is huge. Yeah, great fun little car to throw around. I think we should go out and get some pressures. Right. Because I totally forgot. I just did a couple of laps then just to get pressures and then ran out of fuel and forgot. Okay.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curves.
Using the R300. And it is the perfect size, but it's not all good. Because with it being smaller than the Porsche wheel, makes it the perfect width for me anyway. 30 centimeters is just right. But because the button module is pretty big, it didn't occur to me that when you put a smaller wheel on it that there's going to be less room for your fingers around the edge. So my fingers are rubbing on the button module and my thumbs are kind of wedged in between the wheel and the button module as well. So, like if the wheel snaps over on me, I think it'd be harder to get my thumb out of this than it would the Formula wheel because of my thumbs being kind of like touching the module and the wheel. So, it's brilliant and it's terrible as well. I think if you put one of these on just on the podium hub without the button module, that it'll be spot on. But then you're going to give up all the buttons and dials.
Evening.
Hiya.
You
Hello.
yeah.
Say again?
You realise you're in the wrong server.
We were just talking about this and we surmised that this is probably the right one, but
Well,
Paul,
you're all in SimSeniors Practice 3 as opposed to SimSeniors Main, Ginetta.
right.
It's just, you know.
So Paul, even though you were the only one in that server, you were the one that was correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should get
The one that doesn't say practice, you should get a 10-second head start.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I'm gonna need it.
You get 5 minutes before the server starts anyway, I just thought I'd let you know.
I'm gonna change to it now.
Oh, I see, yeah. I see it now. I just landed in the one that had all the people in. I thought, well, all
Yeah.
them people can't be wrong, but yeah,
Can.
certainly
Yeah,
can.
and they are.
Green light, go, go, go.
Well, Colin, this wheel is not very good.
Is it not? Is it the wheel or is it the module?
No, there's the
Just
module.
because-
Yeah, the wheel's perfect itself. It just doesn't suit this module because my thumb could easily get trapped in this.
I'd imagine your hands are significantly bigger than mine.
Yeah. So I reckon if someone crashed into me and this wheel decided to spin up while my thumb was in there, I think I could be needing some work doing on my thumb.
I always fancy the R300.
It's nice looking and it feels well made. It's just finding a button module that'll have all the buttons you need.
Yeah. I think a little Club Sports only got the wee 2 sets of 3.
Ah, you reminded me. I discovered something about that. If you have a look at some Google pictures of that actual setup and look on the top of the wheel, there's about, I don't know, 15 buttons on top with a D-pad.
Yeah, so that's the Club Sport, like the replacement for the podium. But you can actually just buy Club Sport buttons that go with the podium hub.
Oh, I know the ones you mean. Yeah,
It's just a little triangle with 3 buttons on each.
yeah, you get them in pairs, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
About 30 quid.
yeah. So if you added this to the podium hub, you could put 4 of them in there, which it's just a shame there's no dials that they can, no rotaries that they sell that could do,
Yeah.
that could bolt in like that.
So yeah, it's just Club Sport button cluster packs. It's 2 triangles with 3 buttons on each.
Yeah.
It'll certainly give you more space behind.
Yeah. I do like the look of the photo of the podium version of the R300, just with
Yeah.
them buttons. It's very nice looking. And with the gold bolts as well, because
Yeah.
I couldn't put them in. Oh, we got rain in 30.
That would go with your medallion.
Colin, are you going to answer him?
The R300 is lovely with the gold bolts. It gives it a different look that you don't get with the black bolts.
Yeah, and it'll match the
And if you
stitching.
do have the podium paddle module, that's also got some gold in it, so it just looks like a classy wheel.
It does.
Though I did see someone on Facebook selling a turn wheel for 100
Oh,
quid.
yeah. Paul sent me a link to an eBay listing for one that's for sale.
Probably the same one.
It sounds
Will
like
be.
it, yeah. The only thing is, I've got to sort out. I have a boiler problem.
Nah, it's not a problem till at least September, October.
It's making a loud, kind of a screechy noise when you turn the hot tap on full. So I've not been putting it on full.
Just turn it on half and it'll be fine. Yeah.
That's what I've been doing. So I'm gonna have to get it looked at.
Turn racing rim from Ashton under Line for 110 quid.
Sounds about right. The one on eBay's 100 quid plus the postage on top.
And it's sitting on top of a Corbo bucket seat. In the picture here.
Why did Fanasat make why do they make so many products that you
It's
just
to know
can't
you
get?
buy them all.
That you, yeah, but you just can't quite get the perfect combo out of them all.
I think with the R300 you need the podium hub and the podium module,
Yeah,
paddle module, and the Club Sport buttons, and that's you.
yeah. It's just for GT3 racing. It's nice being able to just reach across and have all the buttons and the dials.
Yeah.
It's just we need so many buttons for GT3 racing. It should be fine on screens, but whenever you want to do a bit of VR, you're relying on muscle memory to hit all the controls.
Yeah.
So Steam Deck becomes awkward for adjusting stuff. Yes. I think one day I'll just have to jump ship to a different manufacturer.
Now that with SimiCube once you get your new wheelbase.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the next thing, maybe. Probably at the end of the year, if as long as my boiler doesn't decide to throw a wobbler.
Well, you could just sell all of your Fanatec stuff and pay for your boiler.
I know, but when I put something new on this, the
It
current
doesn't
stuff.
have to go on the old rig. You must already have a wheelbase on
Yeah,
your old rig. So if you buy a new one, you've still got a wheelbase to sell, unless you're going to put that third rig in the bathroom, as we discussed before.
yeah, the endurance rig, the toilet one. Yeah, food for thought. I'll I'll have to have a proper think about
You,
it.
you just can't keep everything you've ever bought. You have to sell something at some point.
I know. I did that last year. I got rid of my car and then I purged. I had a thing with graphics cards collecting them. Every time I'd upgrade one, each one would get relegated to a different computer.
How many
And,
computers have you got?
Just 3.
Just 3, okay.
Yeah, so 1 for each rig, and then I've got a really old one in my bedroom that I can use for just playing shooters and that sort of thing. So
I've just got one. Well, one for gaming.
is that the
One
one that
for
you
work.
use for your rig as well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a Mac for working, that's it.
They're pretty good Macs, aren't they?
Not bad.
For
So are these the conditions for the race? Sorry to interrupt, Danny. Are these
Alright.
the conditions for the race, Colin?
Chris set up, I would imagine so.
So nothing better than doing all your practice in the wrong conditions, is there?
Well, give me a sec.
well, it's,
I can take no responsibility because I didn't set this one up.
Evening.
good
Hi
evening.
guys. Calendar. See, the problem there is Lee, you went and practiced. That's all I'm saying.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Right, let's
Weather
do it.
randomness is on 4.
So anything for that.
1 to 4 gives realistic weather and 5 to 8 gives more extreme. It's set for no rain, but cloud levels at 0.8. So yeah, feel free to shout at Mr. Mansell.
Well, at least we haven't got accelerated time.
We don't know that.
Let me go check that too.
Oh.
Time of day progression multiplier is set to 1. So we've got no accelerated time.
That sounds good to me.
But random weather.
Yellow flag is
Yes. Nothing wrong with a bit of random weather, keeps things interesting. Thunderstorm would be epic.
You know. It's a short formation lap.
Wasn't a bad lap on full fuel. Take that.
yellow flag, be careful.
Pretty much is full fuel.
Uh, 300 litres.
Alright. Got an extra tank in the back as well. Alright.
Yeah, the elephant's holding it.
Yeah.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Mine's got, I think, something like about 49 litres to be safe, so 50 to 55 somewhere.
It's a
100.
35-minute lot race, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Green light,
50
go, go,
is
go.
plenty.
Evening all.
Good
Evening,
evening.
Mr. Humby.
How we doing?
Pretty
Well,
good.
Is there access for me to come and watch the race?
There's
You can
there's time for you to go and sign up and
Yeah.
join the race.
get in the car.
I ain't got
Not really that keen on voyeurism these days.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a
This is-
fucking
This is a
update
stream.
going on at the moment. Oh, I could watch Dan's stream.
Yeah,
Yeah, but Dan, if I watch your stream, I have to watch.
That's in front.
Yeah, so I can just watch you driving around the track. If I go further back, I can see the carnage.
No,
Yeah.
no. See, the plan here is I'm going to not attempt to get anywhere near the front because I missed the first race, so I'm going to be in the way of people that are actually racing for points, so I'm just going to have some fun, start from the back.
Don't be daft, Danny. It's just a fun race anyway. It's not,
Yeah.
it's not a serious championship, is it?
No, I know, but
Oh, you saying this
Alright.
is not a serious championship?
Do you
Col-
talk or do you not talk during the race?
I
who?
got my tongue sticking out my mouth, that's so no talking for me. Concentrating.
They were talking last week because Paul kept telling us how bad his tyres were after we put fastest lap after fastest lap after fastest lap.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not going to happen this week.
I said that last week as well.
I don't think I'd ever have said that on Brands Hatch.
Where do I sign up then, Mr. McNair? If there's time.
It's 13 minutes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Let me go and get your sign up.
Obviously, I won't be able to do every week, but if I can do every other week, I'll take that.
Yellow flag.
Is the pub shut?
No, we're just not going this week. Decided against it.
And Missy said no. Fair enough.
No, I'm knackered. I can't be arsed. And she's not bothered really. Register now with Steve.
Yeah, it'd be good to have you in here, Paul. It's a track most of us aren't that keen on, but in a slow car, it's probably going to be fun. It's kind of like in iRacing when you're doing the MX-5 series. It's not the fastest car, and they tend to put you on the smallest tracks that are a bit boring, but
Yeah.
the combination does work well.
Which wants to finish? All sounding quite serious to me, i.e. lack of talking.
That's because qualifying just started, isn't it? Everyone's starting to get bankering, don't they?
Oh, right. I'm coming. That's an Aston Martin. I'm joined with that.
I went over the top with the tyre pressures. Yeah, you did the same thing.
Yeah, I added 4. Slippery shit.
Yeah.
Setup's called 1Q slippy. Don't need it. No, I've got a duck in now.
It's a toss pot and validating your lap on the bomb hole.
Just a lap will do me. Oh god, I love the sound of this. Oh, I'm
Well done, mate. That's the best.
still on fucking way round. Let's
Slow
go.
car, yeah.
Oh, fast people.
Ooh, that's very pink.
Seriously.
Great. Just lost half a second there.
Go on then.
Yeah, just got to sort these pressures out. They're
Thanks, Dan.
crazy. No worries, mate. Right. So. Okay. Brake won't disengage. Oh, brake won't disengage. I understand what you mean now. Yeah, but some canned air does the trick. I found some cheap cans of air from, like, if you buy it off Amazon or a computer shop, it's not cheap for a can of air. I found them for £1 a can in the Range. I don't know if you've got a Range shop near you or online. Got a few cans when I spotted it, so it's good for dedusting PCs and that. But yeah, for pedals, spot on. Just put a little straw on, and hopefully, if it's potentiometers, then yeah, it'll just be dust in there. Just blowing it out will sort it out. Right. Let's test these pressures.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Right, so we've got enough time for just one flying lap, actually. give Kurt some space. I always seem to be harassing Kurt on qualifying. Every time I come out to do qualifying on any track, I'm right behind him.
That's because I'm always one of the slowest.
No, I
I'll
don't.
be slowest.
I feel like I feel like you probably think, what a pain in the arse, go away. I always seem to.
Doesn't bother me in the slightest.
Oh, right, that's okay then. It's like some people go off the track and you think, oh no, don't sacrifice your car. It's like Brandon, there's a few times he's let me through and then gone off the track. I feel so bad when he does it.
Don't feel that bad, just keep doing it.
Yeah. I feel better when the tyre pressures are more where they're meant to be.
What they're meant to be in these?
Around the same as the GT3s apparently. So, well, Paul did a bit of Googling and said they're about the same. I can tell you 28 was definitely too high.
25 will be too low then.
Yeah, you've gone the opposite way, haven't you?
Yep.
Trying to read the chat. It's quite hard to read the chat on Snetterton. You don't really get a break.
Oh, finish straight at the back straight. That's it.
That's my one and only counting lap, that one.
There you go, as long as you made it count.
Slow shit, but
No,
Yeah.
I'm slow as shit.
Alright, you and me both.
Still a second faster than me, Gary.
oh, was it?
Put the chickens out, they're distracting you, I reckon.
Yeah.
Don't. I forgot to put the chicken coop up, and the other day the cat came in, jumped on me.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, quite like the range. Seems to have a... It's one of those shots where you go in for one thing and you come out with a dozen things that you didn't think you needed until you saw them. But yeah, they have some quite... they have things there that you just wouldn't expect, like canned air. It's like, ooh, that's handy. Right, so, let's have a look.
Still have a cat, but I have the chicken coop up.
So no practice, no nothing today.
No,
Didn't even have a setup.
nope.
Just completely blind.
That's going to be a bit tricky.
Good
Is anyone
turnout.
using anything that resembles a setup, or just going in totally blind with the aggressive setups?
Aggressive and a
I'm
jump.
just on the aggressive.
I wasn't even on the aggressive there, so I'll maybe do that.
Just go full
not a-
wing.
I did aggressive and made a few changes that I think might work. I haven't actually driven the car, so it might just absolutely stink.
Just flipping max wing and hope
Yeah.
it stays
Yeah,
on track.
exactly. That's exactly what I did.
My two rear wing isn't probably helping.
Well, because it's such a slow car, the max wing, it's not going to ever really make a difference to the top speed, because it'll still reach its max speed.
True.
So that extra downforce should help
It's
a little
knowing
bit.
my braking point's my problem, because I'm just, well, over braking or under braking. I don't think I got a single corner right.
The top 8 are in 1 second.
Oh, Jesus.
Should be a good race.
Yeah, Hamby, you're gonna think I'm insane, but I stayed up way too late last night reworking all the graphics on my cars, on my Porsche's graphics.
You obviously enjoy doing it, mate, like myself. If you enjoy doing it, then you're going to do it. aren't you?
Losers.
Well, they need to be way more high
Like you
res
said.
so they look better on the car.
Yeah.
So does.
It's just interesting how I've created liveries for both
I
people who
know.
just said that.
I know. Oh, it still had to be said there. It's good.
You create me a livery that looks like liver.
Ooh, a livery liver. A livery.
Liver and onions, or just liver?
Yeah, I can do liver and onions.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
You did see the butcher Porsche in the livery section, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah, of all the different cuts.
Oh yeah.
That's from an actual real. That's an actual real car. Or it comes from a real livery.
Yeah,
Anyway, how much fuel do we need?
I was just going to ask that.
50-ish.
50
Wait,
off.
that was my guess.
I've
going
gone
52 to be
55.
55.
44 minimum.
Right, 52
I'll
then.
be laps down, so I'll go 37.
37.
Yeah, I'm not going to finish as many laps as the guys at the front.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, it's true. 12 would do for me then.
Yeah.
Just enough to get round the first 2 corners for me.
Hey!
Oh,
Oh,
God, it's wet.
That's
Now,
easy and raining. Now it's really raining.
Now we're
Restart
talking.
it. Shall I restart it?
Oh no,
You rat
no!
bastard.
I did.
Okay.
It wasn't intentional. It shouldn't. It
Yeah,
shouldn't rain with those
He's done all
settings.
his
Little
practice
rat,
in the
it's
wet.
not
Yeah,
Isn't it?
right.
It's,
I,
It
lo-
is.
it's
I'll
only
be honest.
greasy.
I love it.
Next
Reset
question.
the server.
Who's taking wet tyres or dry tyres?
I freaking love it. It's not raining hard enough to take wets, but
Oh God.
but you're gonna
We're all
want
gonna
to. You
die.
might eventually. This could be fun.
In 10 minutes, you're going to want wets.
Is it getting worse?
Yeah, but then in 30, it's going to turn to a drizzle. So the dry line
Oh.
will hopefully stay dry.
You know what? I think I might just.
I'm going
Give
wet,
up now.
fuck
So
this.
it's saying
You
hard.
lose, so I'll go
hard-
wet.
I'm going
It says
wet,
hard
fuck
rain.
this.
I'm going wet.
Oh
I won't-
jeez.
Pick a
Just
dry
reset the
line.
server.
Shall I reset it?
No.
Look what happens. I can
No.
restart the server.
No, go. I like
Yeah,
this.
quality again.
Live life
Give
on
me,
the
give me
edge.
chance to get either further back or further forwards. That's profound. isn't
I
it?
can only lose 3 places. I'm quite happy with it as.
I love it. You made the race interesting accidentally.
It was
Yeah.
already interesting. Right, wet preset. That's just a guess, isn't it? I mean, it's an absolute guess.
Pretty much.
I usually don't run wet presets. I run dry. I run dry and just change it over to wet.
Get to it. Shit.
Oh, we've got 24 seconds to make something up as well.
Yeah, same here. Shall I fuck it.
No.
Let's go.
Drive,
Back
boy.
at-
Live life on the edge.
I love it when
God.
it's like this. I love, oh, yes.
Bugger.
Yeah.
I'd qualified well for.
Yeah?
just
have fun, everyone.
slung some
Good
fuel, some pressure in them and slung wet on the
Concentration.
road.
Enjoy those blue tires.
Yeah.
I've gone up a couple of PSI to try and compensate.
I put my rain light on just to be safe.
Oh, good idea. Rain lights on.
Yep.
And full
I haven't
beam.
got my map to anything, so
No, I think it's control. Shift and L.
I'm nowhere near a keyboard. I can't see a damn
That's
thing.
true. Oh no, it's actually controlling L. I can tell
What was
live
I saying?
anyway.
Oh well, too late
Boy-
now.
Boys, the boy's going to struggle.
Ah, this is
Where the
brilliant.
carnage begin.
Yep. Well, you let me join, so you can't be taking it that seriously. Oh, look who's in front.
Who's going to send that in the first corner?
Me.
Green line, go, go, go.
Rain plus.
Car on the right. 3 wide. All clear. Clear on the right.
Where are you going?
Ooh.
Not hitting you.
Nearly did though.
Yeah.
There's Adam in front of me.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Rog.
Who's on drive then?
Rog is going for a dive.
Clear on the left.
Oh,
That put me at the back of the field. Fucking hell. Change that.
Round the outside, Gary, I like it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Jesus!
Car on the right.
Man, somebody just put me in the wall.
Who's the green cart just sent it on me?
I don't know, but I saw that. That was quite funny.
Clear on the right.
Oh. Are you on dries or wets, Chris?
Wets.
Oh, you get. I'm regretting my decision.
I think I got the car sideways enough so I didn't damage it horribly.
Is there anybody else on dries, or is it just me?
I'm on dries.
Hideous TC.
Whoa!
In the wet Saturday, it's 9. No wonder why I was.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh,
Who was that?
Because he could have.
That was little old me.
That was Gary?
That was my
Gary,
fault.
unbelievable.
What did he do?
he passed. I
I
don't
was
think
looking
he
to see what it was to keep him behind. And
I backed off at that point when you
missed
you
my
asked me
position
some-
point because I couldn't see it.
I
Was
can't
in
believe
way
you
of it.
didn't. I can't believe you didn't hit the wall then. You passed me so fast.
You lot just get a cup of tea and have a chat.
Oh.
How can you do it?
Are you on dries, Gary?
No,
Oh,
no, I'm on wet. Look, I do. That was a bit of an odd ram in my doors, mate.
I was right round your outside. You were doing a bit slow.
Fucking hell.
Oh no, I've parked way out of the...
I can get in front, but I don't know my braking market at all.
I forgot I was on the right
just-
side.
Roger just took it Adam, then me in one go.
Girls.
Thanks, Raj. Appreciate that, buddy.
My
I'll
apologies. I
get
didn't
back, Adam.
do that.
See you later.
It's 35 psi a bit high.
Great driving there.
Just nailed me.
that was me. Sorry, I was
You
trying
had
to
the
avoid
whole,
them.
you had the whole fucking road.
Oh,
Quit bitching, Roger. You just destroyed me. You have no room to talk.
I've been punted twice already.
Me too. And I've punted twice. I've done ever so well.
I've just punted once, but been punted twice.
I have the full 90-degree steering wheel now.
I have the full
Anyone-
35 degree
Anyone
back
else got
tire.
orange tyres?
Yeah, 35
Yeah.
at the back.
Yeah. No, 28's for me.
I was spinning a bit.
31 point, or 32 on my right rear.
35 in both.
28.5 for me.
I'm at 31 and I've only just come out the pit.
What would you going for wets?
Yeah.
You're
Oh, the
still in
range,
front.
the range just stopped.
What?
Still on dries.
Yeah, I saw that little plus symbol with the rain and then I thought, hang on, let's nip this in the bud and just... Oh my god, my tyres are overinflated.
I'm up at 35 because there's obviously not enough rain.
Yeah, you need to go looking for some.
There's none in the grass, I've checked there.
There'll be plenty in Scotland.
It's been glorious today.
You know, you got all the weather bloody cold today where we were. I have a beanie on. No,
Now,
no,
I don't believe you wanted to hit that grass as you brake.
No, I didn't.
I thought you could see me then.
I hate these cars.
Oh god.
That was fun while it lasted.
It's not done yet, Rog.
I like the way. No,
I was actually moving up. I was actually moving up after the first one. And then Rios got in my way.
And then you punted
Got
the
in
Adam,
your
then you
way.
punted me.
Punt to pass, it's the SimSeniors way.
I forgot you can't hit the brakes around Roger. It's his fault, but
Yeah.
No, I just couldn't. I got you, Rios. It was not intentional though.
I saw you storming up the inside, and there was nothing I could do about it.
Yeah, I know. I tried to get you on the inside, and I couldn't hold the line as well as I thought I was going to.
Oh, you came back from a mile. You were like way up. You were like a little dot, and then all of a sudden you were in my side.
I'll look at it.
You were nowhere even close. That to me just looked like a missed breaking point.
I'll look at it because I want to get the license plates of the people who just frickin' drove right into me.
Well, that was me. I was on your outside. You turned slightly right, and then you spun.
Yeah.
Just after you had Adam and me.
And I was behind you watching it.
Chuckling, popcorn.
Yep.
Ooh, coming up on someone.
Ugh, I gotta remember to slow down more.
Tires.
Tyres. You're on wets, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, just overinflated.
PSI.
Yeah. They'll come down. The rain's starting to come down a bit heavier now. I'm on 34.3.
Why you've got such high pressures?
You're driving hard and you're not. When you go down, I'll let you pass it for a joint.
Oh,
I'm-
cheers.
Well, I'm 4 or 5 rotations up on you, so...
Oh no, I've
Maybe
been off that the 5 times.
How the hell did I get a purple lap? Take it
Is
no
it
one
you?
else. No, I take it.
You went faster than anyone else.
I'm right at the
Generally
back.
worst.
One of the few cars without damage.
That yes, I am lacking damage.
You've not been near Roger then.
No, I saw him in the pit.
I got no damage. Fuck knows how.
We can change that, Paul, don't worry.
Oh, don't worry, I'm sure it will happen.
Yeah, where you at?
My car is totally broken. It was pointless to continue on.
Pit stop, fix it.
I've got a minute of damage.
Damn it, I keep going in there too deep.
That's what she said.
My steering wheel
Well,
is
that's what she never said.
My steering wheel is past 90 degrees to actually go straight.
Turn it upside down.
Yeah.
Cross
You got
your
a
arms.
freaking
If
boat
I had
wheel
it-
over there.
If I had a round steering wheel in my house, I could have just put that on and then I would have been okay.
You don't even have a wheel, you have a yoke over there.
Pretty much.
It's like you're flying a plane.
Oh, sorry, Chris.
It's alright, man.
Not really sure what happened there.
Can we have a thunderstorm at the next league race?
Nope.
Who's number 41?
I'm not sure.
I blame Colin.
If you toggle the hub up, you'll be able to see it.
I think it's got.
It's only
Is
me
that
to
you
blame,
swore
guys.
at?
I set this up.
No,
Are you
Chris,
on
this is
black?
brilliant.
Blade, mate. I'm loving this.
It's excellent. So much more fun. Just need a couple of people to crash so I can catch them.
Yeah, Kurt, on the first one, Kurt just drove straight into me.
You're not on track, Roger?
What's that?
Nah, he's a big sissy.
You left?
Yeah, I would have been laps down. What's the point?
It's
Oh.
fun.
Enjoy the carnage.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I was actually running a pretty good speed today, so it kind of sucked. A little bit disappointed. I was disappointed. I was disappointed I punted Rios too. I'll be honest, straight out.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was disappointed you spun at me too.
But you'd be impressed of how much distance I had already made up just to be able to punt you.
It's called lack of brakes.
Oh, now I see why.
Wait for me, Gary.
No.
Wait for me, Dan.
You know what happens when you wait for Dan?
I will when I catch up to Gary. I'll wait for you, Cole.
You've only pulled away 26 seconds in 2 laps because I've been off the grass 3 times.
Are you not enjoying the wet?
Nope.
Well, at least you got the right tyres on.
Yeah, but it's not wet enough for my tyres yet.
No, same here.
Yeah, you just drove right into me, Colin.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was on the outside. I had nowhere to go, and you hit me, and you
There
spun
was no room there, and I had somebody coming up on my inside, so I couldn't go anywhere.
I was not your inside. I was behind you watching.
Yeah, there was no
And
jump
you took
inside.
Colin
You
out.
just took me out. Just got it.
Hi, Steve. You alright, mate? I thought you'd be in here. It's turning out to be even more fun than I thought. With the weather and the argument. Let's get back to the argument.
1 minute I was alongside him and it was my fault. Then you changed him.
It's okay. I'll read your apology later, Roger. I'm driving at the minute. I say driving, but use that term loosely.
It'll have the word "but" in it a lot.
I don't care. I don't care. You know I don't care.
No.
It's fine. I'm just enjoying your explanation here.
I don't owe you an explanation. Right, I'm just going to start holding people up now, so I think I'll just get off the track.
No, hold them up so I can catch up.
Yeah.
No, I can't
No,
hold
he's
them up
behind
that
us
much,
now.
Adam. Jesus Christ.
The only apology I owe is Adam.
At least you're going to apologise to Adam. He doesn't get apologies quite as much as he should.
I've
No,
given
that's
him
true, that.
2 consecutive apologies.
You on wet tyres, Paul?
Might be. You on dries by any chance?
How can you tell?
Turned out to be a bad decision, didn't it? You could go in and get some wets, and then you'll probably come out around where I am.
Hey, you're probably past me as well, because I've 2.5 minutes to pit here.
2.5 minutes.
Yep.
Serves you right.
It's your fault, Roger.
Serves you right for being in Roger's way.
Yeah. How dare I challenge Roger?
How dare you be on the same track as him?
Let's just
I mean,
watch
I
this.
could have left you space on the outside there. I
There
did.
we go. There's
Yeah,
it.
you could have.
I
You had
could
the whole
have.
Yeah, I
track to
could
lead
have.
him.
Oh,
But
it's
I didn't-
malicious.
But I never had. But I never
Everyone's
had.
seen
I
this,
was
that-
never. I was always in that space, and I was never required to move over for you. There was no blue flag.
Well, you know when
I
you
could have and I didn't. There you go. Says it all. I mean, the fact that you had him, then you hit me on the grass, you didn't even stop to give Adam his spot back.
I'm so sorry.
That's alright. I was thinking, I've got this.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Come on, Gary, be a sport.
What?
Don't like, it was when you wait on him.
Wait for me.
No. He don't wait for us.
Nope.
You've never asked.
I ask all
Shouldn't if
the
he did,
time.
he'd still say no.
You don't.
Wait, Roger, I've looked at it there, maybe I've got a little bit of the blame, I'll take some of it.
Oh, believe me, I know. I know if this was a distorted race, I'd be getting a nice little infraction for the.
I thought it was a championship.
For the punt to pass on Adam. It's done this way, but it's not really official.
We have to make it a championship to get the car.
You want it to let?
No.
Yeah.
If I catch you up, which is unlikely,
I don't know. I'm skidding a bit more now.
it's getting drier. I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
God,
not
no.
good. My tyres are
I
still
hope not.
35.
Yeah, mine are 34.
Damn, I just lost half a second then.
It's sort of, yeah, I can still see a dry line, you see, or a dry air line.
Just about, yeah. Which is annoying.
Stay off the racing line time. There's puddles on the right. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, there's a fair bit of water on the right side of this back straight.
It's the puddle on the left hand
Yeah,
side.
I had to stay in the middle of that bit of track.
Oh my god. There you go, my tyres are only 33.6 now. 7. Uh-oh.
Well, I need to go finish cleaning the kitchen. Gary's coming home in a bit, and I don't want to get murdered.
Fair enough.
Gary!
Keep pushing.
Gary.
Oh!
Very.
Gary with a C.
Right. I thought you meant Gary. As in, oh, Gary.
That's a problem.
Yeah, he's flying over just to kick my ass for not doing
Christ.
It's me.
Is that you? Who's that?
It's
Is
me.
that you? You want droid?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
What?
Where did you come from?
On the right.
I need to go down the middle, just so you know.
Just have the middle.
Keep him off the dry
Nope.
line. Whoa.
Oh, Rain, where you gone?
Oh god. I'm gonna make all these places up and then lose them all again when it fucking dries up.
Turn the dial up on the water, Carl. Gives a little more.
Yeah, come on, let's have a bit more.
No, because I was in the pits getting fixed and you guys are saying, oh, it's drying out, there's a line. So I put dries on.
Oh, I
There
thought
is
you
a
did it.
line.
I thought you did it by
Right.
accident.
I'm trying to find as much fucking water as possible.
Don't use it all, I need some. Wait there. Gary? Where have you gone?
In the pits.
When that happened?
When you weren't looking.
Ah. Have you got damage or are you changing tyres? Ah.
Yes, wet line. Down, down, down we go. 28 degrees.
Oh,
I
shit.
even officially posted an apology to Adam.
You're a gentleman,
Aw.
sir.
All leaders had an issue.
Roger, that's quite the apology. I can tell it's from the heart. I'll write something equally as meaningful for you, Roger.
Oh, Jesus, my tyres are red now.
Yeah, mine are. Well, one is.
Oh, no, 13 minutes on tyres that are a funky colour.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Colin, you don't need to apologize. You saved me 35 minutes of having to drive around in
No,
that well.
I've gave you that apology, Roger. Just accept it. It's from the heart. Took a lot of time to write that.
Fucking.
Oh, and park there, sir.
Drive your stupid car.
You're sending him a box of milk tray, Cole.
No, because he's Roger, he's not a woman.
I-
Milk tray all because the lady loves milk tray.
No, I love milk
Mine.
tray.
My apology to Adam is the most proper apology ever written.
Ah, it's a bit kiss-assy, but yeah, it's a nice apology.
Shut the fuck up, McNair. I don't get many apologies.
Oh, wait till you see it, you won't be tell me to shut up. That's from the heart, though, that's what I'm going to say. Cold, dark heart. It's definitely from there.
This tyre is, well, can't get any redder, let's be fair.
You'll see me just driving round on me rims in a minute.
Yeah, I might be there soon.
Finally got a green sector.
35.4 at the back.
35.9. Oh my god. It's less than ideal. Oh, here we go, so 36 now.
Yeah, I'm still in the high 20s, but the rear left is about as red as it can be.
So you started on extremely low pressures then?
Yes. Which has kind of worked out quite nicely for me.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose that's better. I'd rather have that than what I'm carrying at the moment. I actually feel taller.
Gaining on me though.
You what?
You're still gaining on me.
Am I? Delightful.
Well, that's me, it's behind you now.
I was going to say, Collins,
14th pit stop, 5 sets of tyres, but I'm catching you.
Who's up for a 24-hour in these cars?
no.
35 minutes seems like an eternity, let alone 24 hours.
I don't think they do that in real life.
Oh, don't they?
No. I think it's only the, do they do GT4 24 hours?
Trying to do with the mixed class event.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, the Nürburgring 24's got GT4s in it.
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it? The full Nordschleifer.
Yeah. Now there's a 24-hour I'd love to do.
Well, they do it on Spa 24 too, don't they?
Yeah. No, Spa 24s.
Is it all GT3?
GT3s. Yeah, it's just
Oh.
GT3s. It's just 70 GT3 cars.
Oh, I missed my marker. Yeah, my rear tires aren't very happy right now.
No, nor am I. You on wet, Sad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've just popped into the 30s.
Yeah, I've been in the 30s for a long time, but
Yeah.
they're just red as shit now.
36.3, my rear lefters.
35.8.
22.9.
Only came out the pits 2 laps ago.
Colin, did you let it... I take it you let it go for default pressures when you went in the
Click
pit?
tires optimum.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
So that's what I did, I just let it take care of the pressures itself, and this is what I was given.
All
Sounds
up to
awesome.
on the left.
Yeah.
Anyway, go.
Anybody popping into the pits to get slicks?
Nah.
Yeah.
Pointless, I've done it. You can't get it.
Can they explode?
Yeah.
Well, they
Yeah.
explode. They're 36.4 for me at back left.
Right, I
Right,
didn't...
37
Yeah, you
is
better pick,
Scarlet.
Chris. Yeah, Chris, you better pick. But yeah, definitely.
The other week I did a test, this is on 1.9.
Nice try, Lee.
where I did this, and I stayed out, and they got to
I'll break
30.
early, Colin.
They stayed at 38 for almost half an hour, and then I ran out of fuel. They didn't actually pop, so they're probably nowhere near popping now, unless the GT4s are different. But, yeah, don't worry about them popping.
They're very
Just
slippy.
Yeah,
Just
I know.
don't expect much traction.
Flat out.
Starting to enjoy the reduced traction. It's more fun.
More like go-karts.
Yeah. Oh, hello, I can see someone.
Hey, Pauls.
Hi, Paul.
Hello.
No handy.
Me.
Yeah. Yep, 37 PSI.
At 7.1.
This is fucking hilarious.
37.3.
At 7.3.
It's raining.
Come on.
Come on, the rain!
Cool down my tires.
37.4.
30.9.
37.6.
37.5.
Yeah, you've definitely got identical pressures to me.
Rear right's 36.3.
36.2. Oh, 36.3.
Oh, Neil's just pipped your left there.
Yeah, the
Denny?
car's just coming in.
Oh, the cheek of it. I was hoping to get a point. Hey, we got plus rain in 30.
Like 3 minutes to go.
Yep.
And all my tyres are bright red now.
Back to 37.5 and 37 dead.
The highest one I've got is 31.3.
Park there, sir.
37.7.
37.6 and 37 flat.
There's a slow car ahead.
Another wall. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, God.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Sorry, I'll take out Dan now. Sorry, I'll try.
Oh
and
my
turn up.
god! Oh my god!
I can't see in the propeller.
I know.
Sorry, Dan.
No, that was me. I oh shit! I
Don't know how you can take the blame for that, Dan. Colin even said, "I'm now going to take Dan out."
Mean it?
No, I missed the braking for the corner and thought, uh-oh, I'm just going to have to go straight over, and then Colin was there, and it just sort of went a bit wrong.
38.0 on the left and 37.8 on the right.
38.4 on the left, 37.5 on the right.
It's like a bloody maths class, this.
If Dan's rear left is 38.4, Colin's is 38.2.
How fucked is his car?
Yeah, that's how fucked are the rest of us.
My wipers are broken.
Really?
Well, my wipers just stopped automatically.
Oh, you've got them on auto.
Oh yeah, if they're on auto, they'll stop when the rain stops.
Yeah. But we have plus rain coming about 10 minutes after the race. I'm going to put my wipers on fast to make myself think that it's raining hard.
That's the way to go.
I'll just turn
EC
mine
off.
off.
There you go, TC off.
You are.
38.8.
Damn it.
Slow car ahead.
Parked on the final corner.
Nice move.
38.7.
8. I'll get 38.8.
39.2.
38.9.
32.2.
Three, 7.
What?
You sat in the pits.
No, you're driving around.
On the grass.
You're travelling at 10 mile an hour?
No,
How are your pressures so low?
I'm on slicks.
Oh, get him. Oh, does that mean you're going to come flying past me on the last lap?
Doubt it. That's
Doing
a
another
screen
lap,
saver.
Oh, you're not. Oh, I found Colin again. Same fucking corner. You
Oh,
camped
this-
out here or something?
This time I was actually behind you and I went left after the left hander and right across the middle of the track.
Did the Gary.
So you have to watch the replay of lap 12, that's all I'm saying.
We'll watch it after the race.
39.5.
39.6.
He's gone off again.
39.7.
Coming on, coming past.
I'm doing a bit of drifting now.
Thirty-nine 4, 39 1. Fronts are 37 9 and 37 3.
Jesus Christ, just leave me alone.
Fuck's sake.
40. 40-0.
That's impressive.
So this is the last lap now, is it?
Yeah. You ain't run out of fuel.
Oh shit! I've got another lap.
Oh, is that, where did he go?
Where did who go?
Whoever I just got into it on turn 1, I just waited for him and I don't know where the fuck he went.
Oh, we thought he just run out of fuel.
We just thought he'd run out of fuel.
Yeah, did an Adam.
He's run out of fuel, he's just pretending he stopped them.
Yeah. Oh, he's moving again.
He's put more fuel in.
Yeah.
I don't know whether he did, because he defended really hard against me in one corner.
40.
40.1.
And across the line.
What's that?
Turn 3.
Highest temperatures win.
Yep.
Extra point for the highest PSI.
40.4.
Oh, that was a cracking race.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Awful. I've spent more time on the grass than on the track.
This is true. I can vouch for that.
6 laps down, I mean, this is awful.
Roger certainly did.
Did you pit again for wets?
Yeah. My decisions have been awful.
Am I the only one who stayed on dries all through the road?
I started on wets, then I went to dries, then went back in for wets. And I came back out just as the track was drying up nicely.
I enjoyed that, to be honest. Even though
I enjoyed that, and I actually won a race.
Well done.
Well done.
Every one of these races will now be in the wet, but by surprise.
But that's fine as long as we know they're going to be wet, and not just suddenly appear to be wet on the side.
I didn't know either. I think it's because I set the cloud level so thick, even with no weather randomness, it decided it was going to spit rain. So
40.6.
Even with
I'm about to cross the line with 40.7 on the back left.
The Trevor in chat said one set hardly used wets for sale.
I'll bring the car back.
Right, now time to pop them.
Yeah, I should get extra points for being on dries. So it just showed, because Dan pitted almost straight away on wets.
Yeah.
So at one point you were getting quite close to me, and I was getting a bit worried that I was going to drop to like 15th or something.
Do you know, when it was raining on wets, it was actually a very drivable car. It wasn't that different to it on slicks.
No.
Yeah. I had a really good race with Adam as well. I think, yeah, so long as you don't use the ABS, it's fine on wets, isn't it? You can brake almost in the same place.
I don't even know where my brake balance was, because I can't, in the car, in the cockpit, it doesn't show it to you when you adjust it. So I was just randomly hitting on stuff.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it anywhere. It was on any of the screens.
You don't have a little
Oh, it's the perfect though.
Right.
I've got the normal. Usually it comes up on the top of my VR. It tells me what.
You're in VR. Yeah,
I know
don't
it is
how
there. So I was on 46.8.
Alright.
That's what I was on. And but it won't tell me when I'm changing traction control what I'm changing it to. So I'm hoping it was on 4 or 5. But...
Oh, there goes one. There we go.
Oh, I couldn't pop mine.
Yeah, I've both popped.
That's a bug actually, because I'm changing traction control settings and it's not updating with an on-screen prompt like it does for brake balance.
Yep.
It usually does.
Rear left and rear right are totally popped. Blowouts.
Oh,
Nice one.
well
I had
done.
a really good race with Adam.
Well done.
I changed to DC off at that point, which was quite interesting.
Well, I was P5 or 6, and then there were a few people just slid wide at a few corners, which I got to take advantage of. I had a really close battle with Lee where we nearly, I don't know what happened, it was almost like the cars were stuck together. It's
I
very
just
weird.
watched that, Chris. I just tried to come back on the track, and we just touched.
Yeah. Were you slightly off track then? I was squeezing you when you came back on.
I wasn't track invalidation, but I was just trying to come back on before the grass appeared.
Okay. Yeah. So that would be you were running out of track.
I was about to push the talk to say it's Kyle Army all over again, and then and then we touched, and I didn't know if it was my fault, so I kind of backed off of it. And
I did appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, they seem to take a slight tap, slightly better than GT3s.
Yeah. Let's just watch that. It's
yeah, the physics seem better, don't they?
Was that?
The physics seem better with these GT4s when the cars touch compared to the GT3s.
They do seem to not actually sort of. GT3s remind me of when you see those videos of people with the gym balls where they run into each other and then they fly like 50 meters.
Yeah,
it's like that. Whereas these, that was a good battle, and a really good battle with Trevor Waite and the chap's leader. He would have had that, but he dropped.
Brian.
He dropped it, lost a few seconds. Yeah, he lost a few seconds, which meant I was only 2 behind him then, and then I was able to put a bit of pressure on. But it was very entertaining.
I want to watch a replay of there's someone in an orange car that speared across the track. Ridiculous.
I saw that.
I thought it was Gary, but I don't think it was Gary.
You say?
Yeah.
Were you in an orange?
Green?
No.
You were in orange, were you?
It came straight across the nose of my car, that did.
Oh. You're going to share it.
You did do a Colin, Gary.
What was it? Lap 12, Colin.
I'm sharing just now, so that's Paul just in front of me.
Yeah.
And then I had to just go around the corner here.
Oh, you lost it.
I
Look,
lost
I
it.
saw you go. I saw that pull the back of the car round.
I just kept my foot in. I thought.
It feels like a proper British Championship now, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
I know it's not what any of us planned for.
All right. Hold on. How did you get ahead of me?
And because you wisely slowed down, it didn't disqualify you.
So who was in the orange car?
Yeah, I'm dying to see that. Yeah, there you go. Watch that red car. I'm right next to him. Is it that one?
Mark Christopher.
Oh, no, that wasn't it.
So that's me.
At some point, he goes.
It was towards the end of the straight. Yeah, that is.
Yeah, it's the end of this straight, I think, isn't it? Is it here? Because he just
take me out.
I'm not sure, but he almost took me out as well. Look, there he goes.
I think he got his braking slightly wrong.
The worst thing was he just carried on. Like he's cut half the track there.
Does he brake at all?
Yeah, he'll change now. Oh, Gary.
I got a hit.
Oh, I see it.
Oh
my god.
He held it well because he didn't hit anything. He just carried on going. If you could do that every lap, you'd get good lap times.
I thought I did well. This was when I thought it was you, Paul.
That's me there.
Yeah. So I'm looking and I'm thinking I'm going to guard that, and then my brain gone.
Get it, and
yeah, no, I'm the blue, baby blue one in front.
Yeah, I thought you were the bright red one.
That was me sneaking by then. Woohoo!
And then I don't know what Roger's complaining about. This is him.
Mind the person that was overtaking him on the near side and squeezing him was me, and I was behind.
Yeah,
he's had one nibble at you there.
That's just totally my fault, but I just couldn't say that to Roger.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think that's still undecided. I think that's 50-50 rather than all yours.
Oh, hello.
It's all mine.
Oh, that was close.
That was 100% Colin.
Totally. I was getting it back for you. I never said that. I mean, I think it does move slightly left if you look, a bit right if you look.
Yeah.
I think it's all Roger. To be fair, now I've seen it all the time.
You may as well blame him.
How
Racing,
you
not here
managed
to defend
to
himself.
blame me?
Yeah, he's not here, so it's his fault.
racing incident.
See, he's moving right. You can clearly
Yeah.
see when he's
I was gonna say the size of the mirrors in these things. You know when
Yeah,
someone's in your mirror.
You don't
was
in
trying-
VR because they're at the wrong bloody angle.
Yeah,
He was
look.
trying
to
shut the
He's
door on
gone
you at
right
the-
there.
Yeah. He was trying
Assetto
to shut the
Corsa
door
did
on
it
you at
like
the
10
wrong
years
time.
ago, and ACC can't do it.
Yeah, mad, isn't it?
Assetto
Got them
Corsa's
right,
got actual
right?
real
Right.
mirrors.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was never a car's length on that right side.
Shut up, Ross.
I don't care how you spin it.
I was getting a bag for that.
Oosh.
I'm so
And then
glad it
this.
dried up.
Carbon's a bitch.
Sorry on the punt on you, Paul. Just
Adam, have you seen the
Don't-
apology?
Don't worry
Yeah, I
about
did.
it.
just saw you spinning. I didn't hit the brakes in time.
Yeah, I was sort of holding it. I
I
had
know
it.
you were. I was like, oh
Was
shit.
the
shit,
apology
shit,
something like, "I'm sorry you're not very good and have a talent issue"?
I sort of assumed
Yeah.
you'd go on the outside, really.
I
But
was kind of. Just no. You were there on the outside, so I thought I'd go on the inside. Then your nose started coming round.
yeah, because
I was like-
I was trying to use all the road available.
Yeah.
Ro-
I
Roger
didn't
the
correct
apology
it in
says,
time.
"My most humble apology for using my push to punt button in the Ginetta race today. I hope that you find it in your cold, dark heart to give me the forgiveness I need to go on living my sinful life."
And
And then Adam
and
has
then
said,
there's
"Apology rejected."
yeah, Colin, you forgot to read out your apology to Roger.
It just says, "Sorry, Roger." That's an apology.
Tis, yeah.
Couldn't be more succinct and to the point.
You forgot to add, Colin. You forgot to add "but" at the end of that apology.
Yeah.
But
Can you easily fix that?
Shame there wasn't another 10 minutes on the end of that race.
Yeah,
With a thunderstorm, yeah.
yeah.
I might have gained a bit
Oh,
more.
Lee got a massive run on me on that lap. I didn't see quite what a good run he got. Did I push him wide?
were you on slicks at the end, Paul?
I was on slicks for the whole race, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why
That
you
was
were
a
gaining on me
good
so much.
battle. Lap 5. That was good.
Yeah, that was a good a good cutback I did on you. They don't often
Yeah.
work quite like that at that speed, but that was a good one. I was surprised you got so much traction down the straight actually, because you come off the grass. But I don't think ACC has
Yeah,
like
it
dirty
doesn't-
tyres.
Yeah, it doesn't do that.
It just gives you less traction for half a mile.
Yeah, but the Ginettas are so low powered that it doesn't really spin the wheels up when you're on
Mm.
full throttle. So going off track doesn't really affect you too much.
Wheel to wheel action there.
Yeah.
So someone on slicks would have got the fastest lap, right?
Well, I was on slicks. I didn't get the fastest lap. To be honest, my laps only started picking up right at the end. So,
How much
Yeah,
damage
I think,
did I
think Neil
dish
got
out
it.
when I tapped you, mate? Did you check?
Who's
Paul?
your-
Paul,
what?
I'm just wondering how much damage you got when I gave you a bit of that
Oh.
love tap.
About 15 seconds, something like that. I think.
Sounds like
20
more than a love
seconds.
tap.
You ruined his race, you bastard.
Well, he didn't
He
really.
still went off ahead of me.
Yeah, because I went down the straight on the right hand side and it was waterlogged and I couldn't brake.
Yeah.
So after that, I went down the middle of the straight and
Yeah.
it was fine.
Here's Mr. Starkey.
What?
All right, mister.
What? Here he is to tell me off again.
I was going to say a word.
Go on, bollock him. What for?
Yeah.
I thought he was dead today, but because he wasn't replying, didn't turn up like he said he was gonna.
Gary, how dare you have a life?
Yeah, sorry about that.
How
I
dare
did
you
apologise.
socialise outside of SimSeniors.
And I'm sorry for worrying.
Oh.
Cheers, Mum.
Was that your sorry for giving a toss? Oh, okay.
All right, guys. I'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed that. That was pretty eventful. I can't wait till the next one. That'll be. I'm not sure where the next one is, but it'll be another British track. So, yeah. What's coming up? Friday night is the Watkins Glen. Saturday night is Monza. But Saturday daytime is a 4-hour race on Silverstone, so I'll put up a link for that in the morning and let you know when it starts. I'm not 100% sure on the time. Oh god, knackered. So yeah, so hope to see you then. I might be on tomorrow. Not 100% sure yet. If I do, I'll pop a stream up. So cheers for coming along. I hope you had fun.